What's up guys, FatProfessorOak here. So I'm here today because originally, if you watched my first Roaring Skies booster box, which I'll link below, and you saw me pull the double shaman, I told myself that I probably wouldn't open this because there's no reason to. Most people open these to get the shaman and then either collect them, use them to play because they're really good and competitive, or sell them. And I pulled both. I pulled the full art and I pulled the regular EX, and I said forget it. I'm just gonna hold on this box, save it. And then after talking to some people, mostly somebody I follow on Instagram, his name is Pokeron. I'll link his profile below. You guys can check him out. He has a really great collection. But we were talking about how collecting booster boxes probably isn't a great idea in terms of making profit unless you're moving like a ton of units. Like, I can hold on to this for 10 years, and 10 years from now it's gonna be worth like $500, and like you divide 500 by like, or 400, which is the profit because I paid 100 for this, you're gonna have $40 a year. And I mean, I can do other things to make $40 a year than hold on to this booster box. And so, and not only that, you guys can see that I bought this after the re-release, the reprint, and look how beat up it is. And I didn't do it. I didn't do that to this box. The guy mailed it to me in like a paper or like a envelope. So, you know, it got smashed and stuff. It came quickly, but I mean, it's not a good way to protect the box if you want to collect it. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it. I don't know what to expect in here. That'd be really funny if I got another 2 shamans. I'm sure you guys will all think I'm kind of like con artist, but let's go ahead and do it. And what's interesting that I'm deciding to open this reprint is that if you guys haven't heard, Nintendo recently said, or Pokemon Company, I'm sorry, Pokemon Company said they're going to re-release or reprint Primal Clash, and that upset a lot of people, mostly just collectors, not so much people who buy Pokemon cards to play, because I don't know if those cards were particularly competitive and stuff. I don't know anything about TCG, but it upset a lot of people because I know a lot of people stocked up on the numbers back there. I don't know what that means, but I know a lot of people stocked up on a lot of Primal Clash booster boxes, or any booster box. It's problematic because a lot of people buy booster boxes to save them so they can sell them down the road and things like that. And sorry, my Primal Clash packs are just rolling everywhere, but they buy them, and then Pokemon Company says, you know, well, F those people, like there's too much money making in the secondary market, we'll re-release them so everybody can get them, and it just collapses the value of, I'll just open one half in this video because I'm sure you guys are tired of me talking, but, so I'll put them right here, but collapses the market. And I remember, I'll talk about Primal Clash in a second, because I never bought a booster box of Primal Clash, because I think when I was trying to buy Primal Clash, they were out of print already, and a booster box was going for like $160, and I was all like, dude, I'm not gonna pay $160 for a booster box because I'm getting confused with Sun and Moon. I think it's just 3. I didn't want to, dude, Ultra Ball, guys, not the one we're looking for though. Tropius. So I didn't want to pay $160 for a Primal Clash booster box, but it was possible to get a loose packs, like 36 loose packs, and it was like, I believe I paid, I want to say, let's just say I paid $100 for it. It was around $100 on eBay, and I was like, oh, that's cool, I'll just do that. And then recently I went back to the same seller just to see how Primal Clash was doing, and it went from $100 or $116, he was asking $116 or best offer, okay, and it went up from $116 to $184 for 36 loose packs of Primal Clash, which is crazy. That's like 2 booster boxes of like Sun and Moon or Evolutions or whatever. And I was like, dude, do people even like Primal Clash? Because I would not drop that kind of money for awesome. I got a Mega Rayquaza. Wasn't expecting that. Full art. I think have you guys noticed in the reprint the holographic's a little bit different? I think this card is actually worth a lot of money. I don't know. Looks like this looks fake. Sorry, there's like a lot of glare, but because I pulled the Mega Galade EX from the last box, and I compared it to an older pull from Roaring Skies, and it didn't, and like the foil was different. Like this foil was lighter or something. Anyways, let me go ahead and sleeve this right now. But so Primal Clash, 36 loose packs, if you guys didn't hear me, was $184. That's what the guy was asking, because a booster box of Primal Clash jumped up to $220. Okay, so $220. It used to be $160. So it jumped up $60. And then out of nowhere, I hear on Instagram, one of my followers, somebody I follow, it says that, oh, they're reprinting Primal Clash. I was like, what? Why? Like, Primal Clash isn't even like Flash Fire or it's like if they're like, we're gonna reprint Furious Fist. I opened 36 loose packs Furious Fist. I've opened like, I think it was like, if you guys remember, I opened like 40 or something Dollar Tree packs of Furious Fist. That is like, those cards stink in terms of like cool cards. I'm not saying in terms of like TCG, because I feel like people probably play Furious Fist and they're like, you don't know what you're talking about. But you're right, I don't. I mean, maybe they're really good competitively. Maybe a lot of people need rares from that set to make really strong decks, but I opened a bunch of cards and I was like, dude, these cards stink. Oh, this is a cute Jirachi. I don't know if I've ever seen this. I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve that too, just because it's so cute. Is that a girl? I don't know. So that being said, moving forward, I think a lot of people are kind of scared. I think the only people who actually should be really scared are people who buy booster boxes to make a profit off of them. Obviously, because now Nintendo can just destroy your world at any moment. Have you guys ever noticed this attack is belay? It's not a typo, is it? That's pretty funny. But Nintendo or the Pokemon Company can destroy your world at any moment if they feel like they want to re-release something to make money. You have no say or any control. So if anything, you should just liquidate your stock, right? Because that's a guaranteed sure way you're gonna make the money. But if you're gonna sit on it, you risk the Pokemon Company just fisting you. And I don't know, guys. I don't know how to feel, because I was watching Primetime Pokemon the other day, and I'll link you to his channel if you don't follow him already. He's pretty good. But he was talking about his favorite sets, and he was talking about, and I think, well, if you saw that, it's yours. But he was saying that one of his favorite sets was like Evolutions. Okay, first of all, I didn't like Evolutions. You guys saw me open 2 booster boxes on this channel, and I was over Evolutions. And then he said Generations, which of course you can only pull Generations packs if you buy the anniversary packs and like the Legendary and all that crap. And but the other 3 sets he talked about, he mentioned, Breakpoint, which I really like. I've not opened on this channel. Breakpoint is the Gyarados set. And then he mentioned Ancient Origins. Yeah, he mentioned Ancient Origins, which is a fantastic set. I do have a booster box, which I have not opened yet. I believe Ancient Origins is out of print now. So those booster boxes are probably kind of expensive. I have 1 booster box, and I opened 36 loose packs on this channel, which I think I paid about $100 for it. And Ancient Origins actually is a really cool set, because there's a lot of cool cards, a lot of cool full arts, a lot of great cards, beautiful cards. Competitively, I don't know. I don't know how competitive Ancient Origins is. Like I said, I don't play TCG. But Ancient Origins, so Breakpoint, and his last set was, what was it? It was Fates Collide, which has like the full art Umbreon, which is really cool, and like the secret rare, the secret Alakazam in that set is really cool. I've never opened Fates Collide on my channel. I do have 1 booster box, and I never bought loose packs. I don't know if Fates Collide is out of print. You guys can let me know. I can Google it after this. It might be out of print, but I wouldn't mind picking up more Fates Collides, Breakpoint, and Ancient Origins. Now, the thing is, I don't want to pay more than like $100 per booster box, because 1, I'm not actively trying to complete these sets. I just open it for you guys, and 1, I do like the rush of like getting a full art pull and stuff, you know. Everybody longs for that rush. It's like fantastic. So I might get it. If they're not too expensive, I might collect those sets, because those sets actually have cards that I like. And that's why I feel like Sun and Moon is such a great set, because there's so many awesome cards in that set. Lily, full art Lily. All the hyper rares are beautiful. The secret rares, everybody loves the Dragonite. Everybody loves the secret rare Ultra Ball, obviously. The price on that card has actually been dropping. When it first came out, it was like $100, and now they're looking at like 80. You can get one for 80, which is still a lot of money. Don't get me wrong, that's a ton of money. But yeah, but eventually it'll probably level out. People use that card. I heard everyone uses that card competitively, so everybody's always going to want it, so it'll level out. The price will not level out, but that set I think would be a great set to collect, just because, can you imagine like cracking that box open like down the road and just like pulling like a hyper rare Umbreon or something. That's just so cool. Like, but in contrast, like other than, I don't know, I don't even know what else is in Roaring Skies. These Rayquazas, but like I don't know, like I just don't feel compelled, because first of all, I don't know how much the Rayquazas are worth, and assuming they're not worth a lot, you have to find fans who are like who really want like Rayquaza cards, because this set is like all Rayquaza or whatever, and you know, Mega Latios and stuff like that. But and the full art's not even that cool. I think there's actually, well, let me see if I can get it. But and then you have like Wally, and then you have like Renona. Renona's a $5 card. Okay, so there's no way someone's gonna down the road pay like $300 or $200 for this box, and then for a $5 card. The only exception is Shaman, and once you pull it, I mean, it really doesn't matter anymore. So I'm rambling though. But in Fates Collide, what's cool with Fates Collide is that, like I said, you have the Umbreon. God, what else do you have? That set, the full arts in that set, I feel like are just way better. But none are coming to me at the moment, and that's really embarrassing. But Breakpoint is sick because that's based on Gyarados and Scizor, and all those Gyarados cards, which are really cheap now, are like beautiful. Especially with Gyarados. Gyarados is very loved. And I know that they use the shiny. The shiny is featured on the shiny Gyarados is featured on like all the Mega Evolutions and Full Art and EX. So that set is great. And I think in Breakpoint they also have the Full Art Espeon, and I love Espeon. So that's a set I wouldn't mind collecting. I guess, as you can tell, I probably haven't opened too much Fates Collide, even loose packs, because I have no idea what else is in that set besides the Secret Rare Alakazam and Umbreon. I pulled one Umbreon Full Art and I sold it to Christina Collects, who no longer is in the Pokemon community, but that was a cool card. Beautiful card. I have an Umbreon regular EX, but that's not that exciting. So I think if Nintendo, or I keep saying Nintendo owns 33% of the Pokemon Company. So if the Pokemon Company is gonna reprint these sets, I caution everybody, don't stockpile booster boxes, especially if you're trying to make a profit from them, because right now nobody knows what the Pokemon Company is trying to do long term. I mean, at any moment now they can re-release Flash Fire, and that would be hilarious, because I would love to pull my own Pokemon Center lady, you know, like a fresh one. I would love to pull a Charizard. That would tank the Charizard prices. Not tank them, but you know, affect them. You guys, these reprints, the foil is so weird. It looks like it's faded. I don't know, something about these reprints. Like, it looks so faded. I don't know if you can tell, like, is the glare so heavy? This is not even a cool card. This looks like so bad. It looks fake. It looks Chinese. Okay, well, the Shamans I pulled in the previous box didn't look that bad. They were okay. Okay, 1 second. Let me move my commons and stuff. Give me a second. And I know Phantom Forces has that secret rare Dialga, which is really cool. And I know Phantom Forces has been out of print for a while now, but the artists in that set, if you notice a lot of the Phantom, like the background, a lot of the full arts and the EXs have like jelly beans in them, which is really weird. It looks like jelly beans. They're obviously not jelly beans. It looks like jelly beans. But what I'm saying is, those full arts are okay. You know, Phantom Forces, I think other than, but I wouldn't buy a box of Phantom Forces just so I can try to get Secret Dialga. I feel like I should just try to collect the Secret Rare Dialga. But that's what I'm saying. I would have to review the cards in this set, see if it were worth it for me to drop $100 if they were a reprint. Dude, not to. And our rare is a Salamence, regular holo. Or holo. We're almost done with the first half, guys. But you know what would be really it would be funny and terrifying, and if they started re-releasing, like, I don't know if they still own the rights to the Wizards of the Coast set, but wouldn't that be crazy if they started re-releasing Wizards of the Coast set? People would lose their minds. I would buy so many boxes. One, because not just because I want to have some of those boxes. You got to remember, they're like $1,000 now, but they also came out like 10-15 years ago. So if you do it over time, unless you're hoarding like like hundreds of them. It's not a lot of money. Yes, $1,000 is a lot of money. I'm not saying everybody can just like drop $1,000 or something, but if you saved it for 10 years, I would hope that over 10 years or something, you could save $1,000. It's only $100 a year, which is like nothing. I filled up my tank of gas today and it was like $46. So there you go. There goes half of the savings for the next 10 years or whatever. So that'd be funny if they re-release Wizards of the Coast sets. People would probably, it'd be over, man. I don't even know how people would feel. Klefki. Okay. But yeah, so in honor of Primal Clash being reprinted, I'm going to probably open the 36 loose packs I got. Those are first print, so maybe they won't have shitty quality like these Rolling Skies, which have like weird ass EXs now that like look faded. I knew I wasn't imagining it because I was comparing the Mega Glade EX previously, and it looked like something was wrong with it. It looked like it was like cheaply printed, and I mean, I don't know if you look, the corners. Speaking of cheaply printed, what is up with the Sun and Moon set? I was watching Dirium's Pokemon, and I'm sure plenty of you guys follow that channel, but he was saying that like there's no quality control in the company that they asked to print these cards. The cards feel thin and flimsy. They're all cut poorly. This is cool. They're all cut poorly, and then like on the back they all have like white edges and stuff. Oh, this is so poorly cut. Speaking of poorly cut, but I don't have this card, so this looks faded too, man. I'll transfer these over to Perfect Fit sleeves. I use KMC Perfect Fit sleeves, but I don't have it with me right now, so I'm just putting them in regular Ultra Pro penny sleeves. And I am not pleased with the quality of the Sun and Moon cards. They're like so flimsy, they're so thin. I was like trying to put them in perfect sleeves and they were like bending and stuff. Or maybe I was just being too forceful, but I've never had that problem previously. Oh, but you know what set I really didn't like? Evolutions. I really like the Misty full art, and obviously everybody likes the full art Charizard, which by the way has flooded the market. If you guys, I don't know what it's like on eBay, but on Instagram, they used to go for like 30, 37 bucks, and now they're going for like $20 a piece. And yeah, $20 a card is still expensive, but like now when you're dropping like 100 bucks on a booster box and you're praying to get a $20 card. So Evolution sucked, other than trying to collect the starters, like in full art Misty. Like, dude, I was freaking sick of pulling Dugtrio, so there was no reason to. Sorry, I don't know why I showed you that that reverse hollow revive, but just like sick of pulling Dugtrio. You know, they didn't even like reprint the Venusaur and Blastoise like regular hollow rares. They only did Charizard because everybody loves Charizard. You know, they gives the other people any love. And Evolutions, I thought was, I mean, there's some people who love that set, and even as someone who grew up playing Pokemon in the 90s and like am nostalgic about those things, that set was like obviously a money grab. I mean, I'm sorry if I said something very obvious, but I'm not pleased. I'm not pleased with what the Pokemon Company did with Evolutions. It sucked. Okay, I think we have an Talonflame regular rare. And then we have one more pack, and then we're gonna call this half a day. But am I gonna buy any more Roaring Skies? I probably not. I think this is it. I think this may be the last time you see Roaring Skies on my channel, unless maybe it's like years from now and I like for fun I might want to get one, but I don't want to buy them to hold on to. And I pulled the Shaman, so I accomplished what many people never do. I pulled both Shamans, so I mean, it's not important to me, but I don't know. I don't know how to feel. This set was so sought after because they had so many playable cards because of Shaman, but now I could not care less. And then Dragonite. Okay, let me show you my summary of the pools we had in the first half. So you're looking at, remember, one in 3, right? So you want to get like 12 ultra rares and hollows together in a box. My last box was really shitty other than the Shaman. So what do we have? So we have 3 full art. So 3 ultra rares. So we can expect 3 more ultra rares in the second half. Sorry for the glitter, guys. You have Mega Rayquaza. I know this card actually is popular and worth something. The full art Hydreigon. I might sell this just because it's so off cut. The regular Hydreigon EX. Dude, you guys, it looks so bad. Then you have a Salamence, Dragonite, and then Jirachi. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Oh wait, I have one more pack. That's awkward. Sorry guys, there's one more pack. Man, I'm so bad at this. I wonder if any of my viewers are watching and they're like, what are you talking about? Do you get one more pack? Stop talking. Go back to your last pack. Okay. I think in the second half, I'm probably going to talk about John Wick 2. Possibly one of the sickest movies ever made. I might start trying new things for my channel, like doing movie reviews and shit while I open Pokemon cards. Or reviewing restaurants or something. No, I don't know. Alright, last pack of this half. Sorry guys. Wally, I'd love to pull a Wally full art. See, look at these cards. Who cares? Nobody cares about these cards. Everybody cares about just the Shaman and the ultra rares and shit. Okay, and a Swellow. Fantastic. Wow, what a waste of our time. So, once again, first half is over. Thanks a lot for watching. I will open the second half in another part of the video. And, yeah. So, leave a comment below if there's a set that you want Pokemon to reprint, and I'll tell you what I think, but... Or Pokemon Company, I don't know what they're doing. I don't care. I just want to collect cool cards. Okay, catch you guys later. Bye.